Zhang Fei, his judgment clouded by wine, has flown into a rage against one of his subordinates and ordered him from the castle. The exiled man goes by the name of Cao Bao. I believe we could stoke his discontent and turn him to our side.
Yeah, I saw it. An officer got chased right out of the castle. Oh, you want to talk to him?
Yes, I'm Salba. I've got something to complain about, too. We have a violent drunkard in our forces. I told him not to drink. Very well. I'll say no more. Yes, I'm Salba. I've got something to complain about, too. We have... Right? But as soon as I said that, he got all angry and chased me off. Very well. Yes. We... Right? But as soon as I... That's how I ended up here. Honestly, you know what? I'm thinking of quitting completely. You approached me, knowing who I am? I guess that a change might be a good idea. Right. I'll teach Zhang Fei a lesson. When you attack, I'll open the gate.
Success! Word of this is sure to go around.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
You plan to side with that traitor? Are you mad? In that case, I'm going to smash your little toys.
These barricades are essential to our assault on Shoppy Castle. We cannot allow them to be destroyed.
How dare you treat me like this? You'll pay dearly for your behavior, Jiang Liao.
Victory! I simply love the sound of that word.
Incredible. Impressed by your skill.
Preparations for the siege are nearly complete. It's almost time. It's time to lay siege to Shoppy Castle. Everyone, follow me!
Come on! Take Shoppy!
Enemy! Enemy is attacking! Ugh, I feel too sick to fight.
It's that animal Lu Bu. He's planning to repay my brother's kindness by betraying him.
Hey! I'm opening the gate as promised! Come on! Come inside!
What? We're under attack? I can't fight! I can barely move! I must fall back. I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
Impressive! I can't afford to let you leave me behind.
Are you ready to face me?
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Yes. I am truly impressed by your skill.
You dirty traitor! Lu Bu! Come back and face me like a man!
What do you want, drunkard? Very well. I will erase you for good this time.
Bastard! You're thinking of snatching Shapi while brother is away. That makes me very angry. First of all, you betrayed brother, who took you in when you needed help. And next, what's even worse is you think you can emerge victorious in a fight against the mighty Zheng Fei.
You let drinking make you weak. You imbecile.
What did you call me?
Lord Zheng Fei, we have to pull back!
Don't mess with me! I can still fight, you bastard! And you, Lubu, shall remember this!
And now, Shapi belongs to me.
With this, Shu Province is ours. Ours at last! Master Lubu, you finally have a land of your own.
And we have somewhere we can call our home. Congratulations, Father.
Utterly pathetic. How can I be satisfied when all I did was beat one old drunk? Chen Gong, prepare my next battle.
We must not hurry things, my lord. That would never do. If we are to rule the entire land, then we must first make sure that our home territory will never be taken from us.
It was not your lack of might that thwarted our attack on Yan Province, but the lack of our military might as a whole. It is just as Master Chen Gong says. We should look to build up our military strength here before we proceed any further.
Do as you wish, but I will not wait long. We have claimed Shu Province, but what's next? Who am I to fight?
Naturally, my lord, our next opponent will be Cao Cao. Cao Cao attacked Shu Province once before, in the name of avenging his father. But the fact of the matter was that was just an excuse. He simply wanted this land for himself. Cao Cao will try and take this land from us, sooner or later. I guarantee it.
Cao Cao. I understand he has the Emperor under his control. His is the fastest rising star in all the land.
I am also concerned about the young Sun Ce, who has taken over for his father, Sun Jian. He quickly overran Jiangdong and is now being referred to as the Little Conqueror. I think he would be a good choice for you to test your might against.
We owe Cao Cao for what happened in Yan Province. He will be crushed beyond all recognition. And as for Sun Ce, calling himself the Little Conqueror, I will show him who's boss.
With my intellect and the strength of so many mighty warriors, defeat is unthinkable. Come, come, let us ascend to the staircase to the ultimate dominion over this land.
After rescuing the Emperor from Shan'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Xucheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
We have Shu Province. Cao Cao is next. I'm going to attack Yan Province. Prepare yourselves for battle.
Please, my lord, wait just a minute. The time is not yet ripe. Cao Cao has grown much stronger since you last faced him. We must find a way to develop our own strength to match him.
Strength? I have enough strength for all of us. You just need to prepare a battle for me. Stop wasting your time offering your worthless opinions.
Have you forgotten Cao Cao's mercilessness in Yan Province? If you go to war with him, he will cheat, connive, and scheme so that he does not have to face you directly. That is the kind of man Cao Cao is. In order to overcome his dastardly schemes, we must form an army of our own that has enough might to nullify anything he can come up with.
Chen Gong, I hear you placed Liu Bei and Xiao Pei without my permission. Until now, I have done just as you have suggested. But you have the temerity to try and tell me what to do, and you go behind my back. I do not serve at your pleasure. Shu Province is not your land. Do not have ideas above your station.
Father, please, calm yourself.
Master Lu Bu, I agree that Cao Cao is our sworn enemy, but I am also concerned about the movements of Yuan Shu. He seems to covet Shu Province and is making the necessary military preparations to invade it.
Battle against one so pathetic will provide me with no satisfaction. But if he dares to stand before me, I will not disappoint him. He will regret ever setting foot in Shu Province.
Master Zhang Liao says Yuan Shu is who we must be particularly wary of. We must keep a very sharp eye on him, I believe.
Yuan Shu has launched his invasion on Shu Province. It appears that he has attacked Master Liu Bei and Xiao Pei.
Curse that Yuan Shu! He knows he can't beat me, so he goes after Liu Bei. I despise those who pick on the weak. He will pay for that.
Master Lu Bu, it would be most unwise to wage war against Yuan Shu at the moment.
You do not want us to fight him? But why not?
We may have claimed Shu Province, but our military firepower is no match for Cao Cao's. If our army is forced to endure a battle against Yuan Shu now, then we will be left vulnerable to an attack from Cao Cao. It will be Yan Province all over again.
Then what do you suggest I do?
What we need to do, I believe, is mediate in the conflict between Master Liu Bei and Yuan Shu. That will ensure the safety of Shu Province, while our army will remain fully rested and ready to face Cao Cao at any time.
Mediate? You mean it will be our job to stop them from fighting? Do you think we're capable of doing such a thing?
With the power and prestige of Master Lu Bu, I do.
I think it would be quicker to simply crush Yuan Shu. But if you insist... Come! Let us put an end to this petty squabble. I'm supposed to act as a mediator here? Can't I... Pathetic. I will end this.
Yuan Shu's forces are almost at Shoppy already. That's probably a good place to start rescuing our allies in danger.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Not let Zhong Fei get away! Not even a rat must pass our lines! Got Roman surrounded. I won't be able to get anywhere near him.
Make way for Lu Lingqi. I will now lend my strength to Liu Bei's forces.
I've been defeated? Damn it! No one told me that Lu Bu and Liu Bei have joined forces.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield. Victory! I simply love the sound of that word.
Impressive. I can't afford to let you leave me behind.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
Lu Bu's forces are helping us? Just what's he up to?
All right. I need everyone to defend this area. All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I can't hope to win this battle.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Yes, your deeds will go down in legend.
Terrifying strength. Most impressive.
Victory! I simply love the sound of that word.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
Master Lu Bu will act as an intermediary. What an odd thing for him to volunteer to do.
To provide you with aid. Leave this battle to us.
Whose forces wish to aid us? For now, I have no choice but to accept their generosity.
This is bad. This is bad. Our forces are divided. We'd better run for it.
failed in my duty to defeat Liu Bei. Lord Yunshu, my apologies. I could have defeated him if it had just been Liu Bei.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I'm grateful for your help. I shall leave this battle in your capable hands, Master Lupo. Victory! I simply love the sound of that word. You're doing an excellent job.
Report! Lord Zhongxun and the others in the advance guard have been wiped out!
What's that? Then who's going to take down Liu Bei for me?
Reporting. All the frontline Yuan Shu forces have been defeated.
This ought to keep Yuan Shu in his place. I'm going to show Chun. Liu Bei, you stay in Xiaopei.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
This is a disaster! It might be better to engage in mediation talks than to fight on any longer than this.
Look at them, with their backs turned to us, without a care in the world. Now, how can I inflict the most pain on them?
Give it up, Yuan Shu. How can you not see that you will never beat me?
Very well. As a favor to you, I will withdraw my forces.
Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, I have seen more than enough of your dull little argument. It is time for you both to put it behind you. If you do not, you will face me instead.
Very well. I will withdraw.
I take it you are good with this as well, Liu Bei?
I shall do as you request, Master Lupo, and withdraw my forces.
Now that it's settled, get out of here. And keep your ridiculous little disagreements out of my land.
This battle has made it perfectly clear that Yuan Shu is no match for you, my lord. But by stepping in and mediating in his conflict instead of simply crushing him, we have allowed him to keep face. He owes us a great debt now, and that could be very useful.
Chen Gong, was this your plan all along? Is this why you asked Father to mediate?
This was all for the purposes of strengthening our power base here in Shu Province. If we lose this land, our dreams of conquest are at an end. I only wish for you to be able to fight with no unnecessary concerns troubling you, my lord. To that end, I must think of any and every possible plan.
Master Lu Bu, it seems that Liu Bei has accepted Cao Cao's invitation and left Shu province. In response, it appears that Cao Cao's army is now heading this way.
Liu Bei, after I let you stay in Xiaopei, have you forgotten the debt you owe me? Chen Gong, prepare for battle at once. We will show them the folly of their action.
Master Lu Bu, Liu Bei knows this land, Shu province, like the back of his hand. And if he has joined forces with Cao Cao, then it will not be a simple task to overcome them. In order to bolster our own troop numbers, I do believe it would be prudent here to form an alliance with Yuan Shu. He owes us a debt. I think now might be an optimal time to have him repay it.
Join forces with that pathetic coward? Are you mad? I will take on Liu Bei and Cao Cao by myself.
My lord, we are here to fight on level footing. Naturally, you would claim victory, but as things currently stand, we would not be able to do so. All I desire is to be able to create the ultimate stage, upon which you can demonstrate the true extent of your might.
Ha! Whatever.
Father,
Cao Cao's vanguard has already reached the border of Shu province. I'm afraid that we do not have much time. We must hurry to Yuan Shu and agree to terms.
I will leave the boring negotiations to you, Chen Gong. I will concentrate on kicking aside Cao Cao's army.
Father appears to be extremely irritated. He believed that if he had his own land, he could fight his battles the way he wanted to. But the reality has proven to be very different.
Believe me, I have no desire to bring Master Lu Bu any discontent. All of this is simply an effort to protect this land of Shu province, which is Master Lu Bu's new home now.
I know. I place no blame on your shoulders. I just want my father to be able to fight his battles his own way. I hope that day will come soon.
We must form an alliance with Master Yuan Shu at once. Come on, to Shoshu!
You can deal with all the boring details. I'm off to smash the enemy.
Cao Cao's forces! I knew they wouldn't stay away. But I am the daughter of the Demon of War. I will face them. Cao Cao must have noticed our movements. We need to keep an eye out for his involvement.
I know the two of you are up to no good. That's why I'm here, to silence you. Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense. We outnumbered them significantly. Victory should have been ours.
I have my orders. I am to prevent you from reaching Shoshu. I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Impressive. I can't afford to let you leave me behind.
I failed to carry out my lord's orders.
Wait! I cannot allow you to form an alliance with Yuan Shu. It's unlike Lu Fu to team up with Yuan Shu. Doesn't matter though. I'll put a stop to their little alliance.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Allowing them to form an alliance is an absolute nightmare for our forces, and I failed to stop it.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
How did I let this battle slip away from me? This time, I'll be sure it doesn't happen again.
Lu Bu and Yuan Shu want to interfere with Lord Cao Cao's plans? I won't let them do that.
Sorry, but I've had just about enough of you. Even if it means I have to get my hands a little dirty.
How dare you? Just as I anticipated, Cao Cao's forces have made a move, but we will not let them impede us.
I shudder to think what will happen if Lu Bu and Yuan Shu manage to join forces. We need to make our move now before it's too late.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
Yeah, I'm going to squash you.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
Oh, I've been defeated. I'm sorry, Lord Cao Cao.
Cao Cao's forces have been eliminated. Now Yuan Shu should be happy to welcome us in.
That was the most boring battle I've ever seen. We are heading for Shochu.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Finally! We've made it as far as Shoshu. It is time for the meeting with Master Yuan Shu.
You take care of it. I refuse to do anything.
What's that? You want to form an alliance with me? First, you mediate in my conflict, like some arbiter of peace, even though it has nothing to do with you. And now, no sooner does Cao Cao attack than you come crawling. Everything you do is for your own benefit. You really think I'd join forces with the likes of you?
We have common ground, do we not, Master Yuan Shu? We both want Cao Cao removed from the picture. Then, does it not make sense to join hands, avoid unnecessary friction between us, and ensure that we each reap the benefits? What do you think? I believe this helps you quite as much as it helps us.
I suppose what you say makes sense. Very well then. I will agree to your proposal. But I do not trust you at all. As a show of good faith, I want you to let me take a hostage. You are Lu Bu's daughter, are you not? I want you to marry my son. If you agree to that, I would have no concern regarding any possible betrayal. I take it you have no objection?
How dare you? Why should Ling Chi have to marry your weasel son? If you keep spouting such nonsense, I will cut you down where you stand.
Wait! Father, if I agree to your plan, then you will form an alliance with us, yes? In that case, I accept your terms. But the marriage will only take place after we have defeated Cao Cao. After all, it's not as if we trust you implicitly either.
Ling Chi, what are you saying?
This is all in order to defeat Cao Cao. Besides, nothing will happen just yet.
Very well. Once Cao Cao has been defeated, you will join our family.
Ling Chi.
We can turn our backs on an agreement with Yuan Shu anytime we want. The only thing that matters now is that we have no concerns holding us back in our battle against Cao Cao.
Ha! You're as bad as Chen Gong. I want you to promise you will never do something like that again. Come, we will head back to the castle.
Master Lu Bu thinks nothing but how to make the battle as savage and unforgiving as possible. Even now, he does nothing to prevent the onslaught of Cao Cao and Liu Bei's forces, and instead insists on drawing them closer to the castle. Why does he do that? Why does he not try and take every advantage to ensure victory?
My father does not consider issues of strategy or of claiming tactical advantage. All he desires is a battlefield upon which he can prove his might. Nothing more.
I am well aware of that, of course I am. But Master Lu Bu is now the ruler of Shu Province. We need him to use this land as a base from which to launch his campaign to rule the land. If he continues to fight with no regard for anything but his own enjoyment, then we will never achieve his ambition, and I will never achieve mine.
Isn't it your job to do something about that? No ordinary man could do your job, strategist to a war-hungry demon. But you're supposed to be no ordinary man, right, Chen Gong? Or perhaps you realize now that you're out of your depth, and you can no longer handle my father?
That sounds like a challenge to me. I will not take that lying down. What you say is true. I am Chen Gong, strategist to the mighty Master Lu Bu. I will show that I can control his strength and channel it so that we may rule this land.
The army led by Cao Cao and Liu Bei has reached Shapi and is taking up position to surround this castle. Our supplies have been nearly exhausted, meaning it will be difficult to remain in the castle for much longer.
We have drawn the enemy in far enough. We will go forth! I will break a hole clean through this so-called siege.
They have such numbers, yet they still do not attack the castle. That Cao Cao, I know he's up to something. Master Lu Bu, I believe that we must move with extreme caution here, or we will walk straight into an enemy trap.
Why would I move with caution against a bunch of cowardly rats? I already told you, Chen Gong. I will fight the way I see fit. I will take orders from no one.
I bring news! The floodgates in the area surrounding Shapi have been destroyed by enemy forces. With nowhere else to go, the water is flowing in this direction!
No! So that's the reason they chose not to attack. They were planning to flood us out. Ah! How could I allow such a disaster to befall us?
This is no time to be wallowing in self-pity, Chen Gong. If the castle is about to be flooded, we must evacuate the troops. But if they leave the castle, the enemy will be lying in wait. If they stay, they drown. There is no path left open.
Stop worrying. If we break through the enemy lines, we can choose whatever path we like.
But I fear that Cao Cao has some other dastardly plan in place to nullify your strength, my lord.
Chen Gong, your only duty is to prepare a stage for me to fight on. With my might and your intellect, we can claim dominion over the land. Isn't that what you said?
Master Lubu?
The enemy is attacking in vast waves. If I can defeat them, I will prove that I am the greatest ever. At last, the battle I have always dreamed of is here. I will go forth. I will show the world what true might looks like.
What the? What is this? Water? From where?
It's from the river! Water is coming from the sea!
They too! They must have destroyed the dam!
A water attack!
What should we do? Should we leave the castle?
Fool! If we leave here, they'll kill us!
Get to higher ground! Hurry!
Oh no! It's no good! The gate won't hold!
You think mere water can stop me?
The enemy water attack has resulted in numerous defections from our ranks. We must stop them from leaving at once.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
Defeating us won't make a difference. You will be wiped out, Cao Cao.
You sure know how to fight.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
You are unstoppable!
Impossible! You boost dogs shouldn't be here yet!
Chen Gong, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat!
We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
Our rebellion... It has failed! Curse everything!
All of the traitors have been dealt with. But the real battle begins now, I believe. Victory! I simply love the sound of that word.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
We'll be better off once we can capture that position. It must be captured at once.
The enemy is keeping us pinned down. This will make it hard for us to meet up with our allies.
I will honor our agreement and provide you with aid. Be sure to show your gratitude in an appropriate manner.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
Impressive. I can't afford to let you leave me behind.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
We somehow managed to scrape our way out of that jam. We have to hurry and meet up with the main unit.
Victory! I simply love the sound of that word.
You have amazing talent. Now don't let it go to waste.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
You are unstoppable!
You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are unstoppable! You are un
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
He started a war simply to show the world how strong he is. He is a man without any honor, and I will make sure that he is punished.
All right! Stop it already! I can't bear this any longer!
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
I am truly impressed by your skill.
My sense of honor dictates that you must die.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Impressive! I can't afford to let you leave me behind.
Beaten again? How long is it gonna take before I can get my revenge on
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
It appears I'm still unable to repay the debt that I
I'm afraid we're no match for Lu Bu. His physical might is remarkable indeed. I can more than hold my own on the battlefield. Victory! I simply love the sound of that word.
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat!
You have amazing talent. Now don't let it go to waste.
It doesn't matter how many of you there are. Insects will always be mere insects. Come, it is time for us to leave.
We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I cannot allow you to harm Master Cao Cao. You shall soon see the true extent of my might in battle.
I'm here to protect Lord Cao Cao. There's no way I'm losing to the likes of you.
How could I be beaten in battle?
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
You sure know how to fight.
Impressive! I can't afford to let you leave me behind.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you won.
You have amazing talent. Now don't let it go to waste.
truly impressed by your skill.
They will need me in the fights to come. Sorry. That is all for today.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. All right. I need everyone to defend this area. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
You can only see that which is right in front of you. That is not nearly enough to emerge victorious over the chaos. You have done well to make it this far. However, you will never claim my head as long as I have my men around me.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
You have amazing talent. Don't let it go to waste.
I can't believe I lost. I failed you, Lord Cao Cao.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Impressive. I can't afford to let you leave me behind.
It seems my might was insufficient for the task at hand.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Victory! I simply love the sound of that word.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
Even Xu Huang and Xu Chu have been forced to retreat. Lu Bu is just as strong as everybody says.
Time to have some fun! I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Excellent, Chen Gong. I am impressed.
You are powerful, demon. I will give you that. However, I will not stop until you are dead.
You don't have any final words, Cao Cao? Death is upon you.
sight, Cao Cao.
I fight to win. That is all I care about. Sorry or not, it's who wins in the end that matters. And this is the end.
What? I can't believe you held back this many troops in reserve.
No. This really is his actual force. How did I miss this? How could the Cao Cao I knew have planned all of this?
We're surrounded by multiple ranks. Even if we broke through at one point, they'll just encircle us again. Father!
So what? We crush anyone who dares to stand in our way. That is how the army of the invincible Lu Bu fights. Let's go!
Chen Gong's wisdom and Lu Bu's might combined to beat back Cao Cao's attack on Shapei Castle. However, they had no time to celebrate, as Cao Cao's army was bolstered by the arrival of reinforcements. Lu Bu's forces no longer had the strength to stand against this massive new army. Shapei Castle fell, and Chen Gong was captured along with Lu Bu and Zhang Liao. There, Chen Gong found himself judged by Cao Cao. His ambition was about to be crushed by a man he had once brought down.
Do you intend to just stand there and accept your death?
You're saying I should change my mind and bend my knee to you? I believe that I would rather accept my own death than accept to bend the knee to you.
It is not you that I am thinking of. I am only thinking of the remaining troops. The law says that the troops of the traitor Lu Bu are to be killed. However, it would be different if they were to surrender to me with you. Will they live or will they die? You should think about that while I ask you again. Will you reject me, or will you die here?
The law is decided by the victor. My fate and the fate of these men lies faithfully in your hands. You can let them live if you want. You can kill them if you want. What you do now will be known. If you choose to kill men unnecessarily, this conquest of yours will never amount to anything.
As you wish.